When you open Photoshop, you get a screen which looks like this. It lists out all of the files that you've recently opened in Photoshop, so if you're looking to open something that you've recently been working on, this is a really quick and easy way to find it, to open it. If you've not used Photoshop before, then your screen will probably look quite empty because you won't have any files that you've already opened. To create a new file, go over to the left-hand side of the screen and click the Create New button. This opens a new pop-up window where you can choose what size you want to create your new file in. Up at the top of the screen, you've got a load of different presets. For example, Photo shows you common photograph sizes. You can click View All Presets halfway down the screen to view more in that category. There's also default file sizes for print. So for example, you've got US letter here, and then over on the right hand side you've got A4, and then View All Presets to show you some different print file sizes. You've also got other ones for art and illustration, web, mobile, and film and video. So whatever type of graphic you're looking to create in Photoshop, if it's a common graphic size, then you can probably find a preset for it. However, sometimes you'll want to create something new, something that is a bespoke size. So, for example, let's say that we want to create a pin to go on Pinterest. That's probably going to need to be a custom size. So I'm going to go over to the right hand side of the screen, and then there's a box here which says width. I'm going to type 600 in there and leave the right hand side as pixels. If you are looking to create something in centimetres or inches or any other different type of measurement, then you can click into the drop down to choose which one you want to make it in. But I'm going to stick with pixels for now. You've got a height button underneath. So I'm going to put 900 in there because a Pinterest pin could be 600 by 900. You've got an option if you want to turn this into an artboard, and I normally tick that off because I don't tend to use that functionality. Underneath you've got the resolution. Now if you're creating something that's only going to live on the internet, then the resolution should be set to 72 pixels per inch. If you're making something that's designed to be printed, so for example a card making template or a scrapbook page or a printable, then you would want your resolution to be 300, which is the resolution for print. But for a Pinterest pin, 72 is what we want. The colour mode is set to RGB colour and 8-bit, and then our background is white, which is absolutely fine. So now we've got all the settings we want. I'm just going to hit create, and that's made a file for us, which is exactly the size that we asked it to make.